Good evening. My name is Alicia McCray, and today I'll be asking questions about the death penalty. So my topic was, should the death penalty be abolished? My first question was, should the death penalty be legal?
It depends on the circumstances.
What type of circumstances?
I believe that if a person takes one's life, his life could possibly be taken if it was brutal.
Okay, I agree. My second question is, what is capital punishment? An example of capital punishment is stuff like death penalty and
electric chair and firing squad, injections.
All right. So, what makes a death penalty cases different than regular criminal cases?
The death penalty case is basically ruling on a person's life, if they die, if they should die or not, based on the crime that they committed.
All right. Question number 4. What are considered capital crimes in America?
Murder.
Yeah. Okay. What are the forms of executions in the United States? Like when it comes down to the death penalty,
injection, electrocution, firing squad.
All right. What are the federal rules governing the death penalty?
I don't know.
I guess, all right, so I'm going to answer that one. I guess the federal rules are, if a person does something that is against or take on another man's life, I feel like they either get life or they get death in prison. So, how are federal and state death penalty standards different?
Because federal is usually more strict than state. It depends on, state has different guidelines than federal, so It depends on which one.
Okay, my next question is, do you think the death penalty is immortal?
No, I believe that it could be abolished, but not.
Yeah, I do too. So, with that being said, is the death penalty unconstitutional?
Yes. Well, it depends on the circumstance.
And does the death penalty deter crime?
It does, but at the same time, it doesn't to me. Because people still commit crimes.
Right. So, should executions be made public?
No, I believe that's cruel.
I think
You're already dying, so why would you make it? Why would you publicize somebody dying?
So, do you strongly believe with what you just said? Do a person's race affect them being with the death penalty?
Yes,
I agree too. Because you very rarely hear stuff about a white man being put to death, but should the death penalty be abolished or paused because of a late possibility of an innocent person being executed?
Yes.
I think so too. And should victims' opinions matter when it comes down to the death penalty?
Yes.
I think so too. I feel like they should have a right to speak. But what is in life in prison without parole?
Like you in there with no chances of getting out.
And is life in prison without parole better than the death penalty? I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is because
like
I'd rather live until I die.
Exactly.
Than be rushed to
being
death.
forced to death. Don't victims of violent crime and their families have a right to justice?
Yes.
I think so. And if the death penalty was abolished, do you think murder rate would increase or decrease?
I think it would stay the same because people...
Yeah, like, a lot of people know the possibilities of it happening and still take the chance to do it. So, we got 2 more questions. Do you believe the death penalty should be in all countries? I don't think it should be in no country. Yeah. Okay. And my last one is, what crimes do you think the death penalty should be mandatory for? I say murder.
Murder.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it, basically. Thank y'all. Those are my 20 questions for my should the death penalty be abolished. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you.